Yo, what's going on, guys? We're about here to talk about Ben Simmons silencing his critics. This man, 11 for 13 in the past game. So let me hear down below, is Ben Simmons going to be one of those players who become like Sean Livingston? Or is he going to make the jump like the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo? Comment down below, subscribe while you're down there, and like. Let's hop in. I don't know if you guys have noticed that they play a totally different style of ball when Embiid's on the bench. Even though they lost game 1, they played this game at game 3 at a pace of 108, which is by far the highest of the series. When Embiid is in the game, he still commands touches in the post that inevitably shorten the flow of the game. I just fucking fucked that word up. But either way, so when Simmons is in this game and it's just Simmons leading the offense, it's a totally different game, okay? There is some truth to what Jared Dudley said about Simmons. He's more effective in transition than the half court. When the Sixers are playing fast and the defense have less time to get sets against Simmons, it's when he can score. So with that being said, is he played this past game how Ben Simmons approaches his game. Not Ben Simmons, Giannis Antetokounmpo approaches his game, okay? Giannis in the Bucks, which is by far his most successful season, but he realized what he had to do that last year, in the past 3 years, is to use his speed and just play fast break basketball and transition basketball. Yeah, Giannis didn't have a jumper until year 3, year 4. Now he's in what, year 5? Okay, technically Ben Simmons is in year 3, but it's his second season because he sat a year out. You'd think he would be making progress now, but he still, like, he needs to learn, and he has shown this, that when he can just get the ball and just break full hand of speed, is he can dictate the speed the team is playing at instead of waiting for Embiid to battle out the post position, okay? And he does such a way that Brett Brown's a really good coach for being able to do this. So with the space, last year's Sixers were stacked with shoes in the starting lineup on the bench, which meant Brett Brown's rotations often featured lineups with Simmons surrounded by marksmen whenever Embiid needed rest. In Game 3, it helped Philly immensely that Tobias Harris and JJ Redick put together a bounce-back performance from beyond the arc. Those two can't be expected to shoot 11 out of 15 from 3 every game, but Brown could and probably should go one step further to juice the offense and start Scott at center in Game 4 instead of Greg Monroe. Okay? In 4 minutes that Simmons, Harris, Redick, Scott, and Jimmy Butler played, Philly was +7, which was the best plus-minus of any lineup from Game 3 despite playing such limited minutes together. Scott didn't even connect on a 3, but the threat of his shooting and spacing is, especially compared to Greg Monroe, who's the backup, opens the floor even more for Simmons, okay? So they got to run this team literally how the, the Bucks run it with Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo, okay? He just attacks the rim, hits it out to Brook Lopez, hits it out to Brogdon, hits it out to Chris Middleton, okay? And whoever they have on the stretch for. But that's about it, guys. Let me hear your opinion down below on what you guys think about this. As always, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Comment what you think. Subscribe, like. As always, guys, I hope you guys have a great day because I know I will. Until next time, guys, peace out.